And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
Here's Prescott. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Matt Milano coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
But they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustment.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Andre Roberts on the return. The Bills take over 1st.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Kickoff for Dallas.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Dallas.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Now Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
His pass caught at the 4. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Second down and goal. Prescott to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but now it's third and goal.
It's third down and goal from the 1.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a two-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
Makes the score Bills 19.
So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and his act.
Singletary loses it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Recovered.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
At the Bills' 4-yard line.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
The 1-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott, and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. A.J. Klein gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. On second and goal, Prescott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Trying to make a comeback often appears daunting, but the only way to get there, start small, score, and worry about getting the next one after that.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and the lead is down to 2. Taken in the end zone, and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the 3rd quarter. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down. To throw again, Allen. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught at the 20.
Keep going, keep running, man.
All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 75 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Ezekiel Elliott.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Back now in Buffalo.
Quarter of play.
It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Dak Prescott sacked.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Cooper's got it. He's got this almost to the 40. Before going out. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 6. But they get the conversion anyway. So here the men in charge are going to be looking at whether or not the receiver had possession of the ball as he went out of bounds.
And they have to make sure that the receiver got...
All right, so the call stands. Tough now. They're out of challenges. Do you like the amount of challenges they have in the NFL?
I do, because I think it brings a little extra strategy into the game about a head coach trying to determine when is the right time to pull the challenge flag, or maybe I let that one pass because I might need it later on in a bigger situation.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
Prescott yet again. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one. One thing, take care of the football.
Stephon Diggs.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Trayvon Diggs.
Throwing again. Allen. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
At the 26-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The tight end, Lee Smith, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
At the 29-yard line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 3 yards on the keeper. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Down the numbers. There he goes. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And a special play there by the special teams. It's one thing to fake. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.